Guys, this is Palm with Pro Box Respect TKO. I'm with Mr. Anthony Yarde, light heavyweight sensation. Anthony, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, nice weather today, mate.
Hay fever though.
Oh, you got hay fever? Oh no, mate. Anthony, for the viewers, you're the Southern Area lightweight, light heavyweight champion. Well done on that. 20th of May. We're at the Peacock's Gym, which is home to many champions. I believe this is your local area as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I grew up in Stratford. I live in Ilford now.
You live in Ilford now. Okay, so not too far away. But how did you get into boxing?
I just basically just chose one day I wanted to do it. I met Tony Cisse and then went down to the TKO gym, saw the professionals training, and I just decided to try it myself, and now I'm here.
Okay, so TKO, the Johnny Eames's gym, yeah? Perfect.
Yeah, Johnny Eames's gym.
Johnny Eames's gym.
It was TKO, and it was in Canelo as well, just round the corner.
That's right, yeah. I was talking to Johnny earlier, but as you know, they're now embarking, so open up anew. As your professional record, you're 11-0, going along nicely, 10 KOs. Yeah. That performance, last one, 20th of May, as you said, Gervonta Davis undercard. Describe that yourself, because I thought it was a really polished performance from you. How did you rate yourself?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was a good performance. I was just going into that fight. I had fun basically.
Yeah.
There was a few times where I had him hurt, and as I said, I don't play with nobody. So when I did have him hurt, I did go for him, or I was trying to land the shots or whatever. So yeah, the time he came out the ring was, I think it was the 4th round. So yeah, that was obviously the right time.
Yeah. Chris Hodge, that was 4th round, as you say. You had him down 6 times during the fight. I know the fans love, and I do in particular, I love your explosive style, but I think to me it looked like it was more controlled, and I know there's more to you than just the punching power, mate, so I've seen some of your videos. Is that something that you actively work on as well, just behind the jab and stuff?
I just believe in boxing and boxing IQ. Yeah. So yeah, that's something I work on every day.
You've probably had this many times, mate. How the hell do you make 12.5 stone?
I'm a light heavyweight boxer. I just look big. I probably just got big shoulders. But if you look at my structure, yeah, I'm not a cruiserweight. Cruiserweight's a whole stone.
Sure.
A bit heavier than light heavyweight, so I'm not a cruiserweight yet. I'll probably, you're probably going to say this, but you probably keep yourself in good shape out of camp anyway, don't you? I keep myself in good shape.
Yeah.
I do eat what I want, but even when I'm eating what I want and doing whatever I'm doing on holiday or whatever, I never reach 14 stone or 14 stone 4, which is the limit for cruiserweight. So I know that I'm not yet a cruiserweight.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. The Davis Walsh fight. Did you get a chance to see that at all?
Yeah. It was the fight after my fight.
Yeah.
I was chief support for that fight, but I just got ready. I wanted to see that fight, so I got ready and came out to watch it.
How'd that feel? Obviously, I know you're used to the sort of limelight now, if you like, Copper Box, Frank Warren, but it was a Frank Warren Floyd Mayweather co-promotion. Yeah. How did that feel? Because there was a huge entourage with Floyd Mayweather, wasn't it?
Well, I'm at that stage now where I feel like, Floyd actually knows who I am now. I've spoken to him on a number of occasions.
Okay.
So I'm very happy to be on an undercard of one of his fighters, but in terms of buying into or getting involved in all that of hype of being on an undercard, I don't really believe in it. I believe it's my career. I'm sure Floyd wasn't hyped about anyone else's undercard. He was hyped about himself and believed in himself. So that's the kind of narrow path I'm trying to stay on.
And it makes a difference because you're quite laid back, quite a humble guy. So if you're just focused on yourself, it makes a big difference. We just mentioned about how you stay in really good shape. I've read somewhere that you don't really do a lot of weights, do you?
I don't do no weights at all.
You don't do no weights at all?
No. I used to when I done athletics, but other than that, no weights.
Okay, perfect. Next 6 to 12 months, Anthony, what do you see for yourself?
What I see for myself is whatever's meant to happen.
Yeah.
Everyone knows I've got goals and aspirations of being a world champion. Everything is timing, so the time that happens, or the time that my dreams actually do come through, of eventually unifying the light heavyweight division, becoming a pay-per-view star, becoming a different weight world champion. All the things you have to shoot for above and beyond. So when them things do come through, everything's timing. Other than that, I have to keep my feet on the ground, grinding, and just work hard.
You started quite late in boxing, didn't you? You had 12 amateur fights, and then how did you end up with Frank Warren, mate?
Through Tunde Jai, When I decided to turn professional,
Yeah.
Tunde had a very good relationship with Frank. Set up a meeting now.
And just went from there. Yeah, good guys, Frank, Alfie, Francis, good guys. In terms of, you obviously keep in shape and you love training. What's the best aspect of boxing? Is it the fighting, the sparring, the training? What do you enjoy most?
It's 100% the fight now.
It's the
going
buzz,
out
yeah.
there and performing. Showtime. That's the best time, and then obviously the feeling of winning, getting your hand raised, and then receiving my praises.
I saw an interview with somebody else, one of my colleagues, and you had the whole team and stuff, and it just looked like a real fun environment. So they obviously keep you nice and grounded as well, right?
Yeah, of course.
Loads of fun.
Also, the team you put around you says a lot about you.
Yeah.
And can determine where you go. So I've got the best team in place for me, and I'm happy.
Excellent. 8th of July, Copper Box. Obviously, it's not the Billy Joe fight now. You'll be on Bradley Skeet's undercard.
No, I'm main event.
You're in main event.
I'm
Okay.
for the European title.
The WBO European title.
European
Apologies, mate. Apologies for the announcement. Richard, is it Biryani?
I call him Chicken Biryani.
Chicken Biryani.
So we've got a chicken biryani to eat on.
to feast on, yeah.
We had Chris Hobbs last time. we had Hobnobs last time. We're doing it back to front. We're having dessert and then we're having the meat. So.
We have the main meat. Well, I'm a bit partial to the chicken biryani as well. Listen, he comes with a decent record. Obviously, one defeat. How much do you know about him, mate?
All I know is, as you said, his record. He's had 18 wins. He's lost one, and he's got 12 knockouts. So he's got more knockouts than I've had fights.
Yeah.
So he's not one that can take lightly. Not that I take anyone lightly anyway. But I'm going out there and doing what I do best.
Okay. All right. So we're going to see fans will see another good fight from you. Just going to wrap up a little bit about today's fight. Obviously, a huge fight in your division. Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev in Vegas. Division's crammed with talent, mate. What are you making of that fight tonight?
I think Ward wins again. I think he'll pull out the bag. He's had 12 rounds with Kovalev already. I feel like he ain't going to get hit with the same silly shots he got hit with last time.
Yeah.
Kovalev's going to step up his game as well, so it'll be interesting to see how Ward adapts. I believe he's got a higher boxing IQ, so that's one of them fights you have to just watch and see and just wait. So I'll be watching as just a boxing spectator.
Yeah, 100%. Me too, mate. Out of the current fighters out there, whether they're in your division or across the other division, is there any of the fighters you enjoy watching, mate, yourself?
Yeah, there's a few. There's Lomachenko. I enjoy watching a lot of fighters.
Yeah.
But I'll say my top barriers would be Lomachenko.
Yeah.
I enjoy watching Rigondeaux when he's in a good fight.
And that could be a potential fight for the future. I think it could be even nearer, actually.
What's his name? Andre Ward.
Yeah.
Kovalev. Just all the exciting fighting. The fighter I like watching the most probably right now would be Canelo.
Canelo, yeah.
I think he's a fantastic boxer. Great IQ, good punching power, everything. I think he learned a lot from the Floyd defeat as well. So him against Golovkin as well, that's another blockbuster fight.
Exactly. We've had some good fights this year already. We started with DeGale, Badujak, as you said that. And next month you've got Mikey Garcia versus Adrian Broner as well.
Another good fight.
Another
Adrian
good
Broner as well. He was one of my main people I like to watch. Obviously he will say this himself as well. He let himself slip. A loss, it means something in boxing, but it don't end your career. But I feel like he kind of hindered his own career when it's like he gave up kind of for a certain period of time, and you can't do that in boxing. So I feel like he's on the horizon again. He's a heavy underdog, surprisingly, for this fight. So again, that's interesting.
Listen, Anthony, I know you're keen to get downstairs and get some training in before we shut here at the Peacock Gym. Listen, it's been a quality chat.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed it, mate, and I'll be there in 3 weeks' time cheering you on.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it.
Take care.